To this now, Electricity Minister Kgosientsho Ramokgopa is adamant that there will be no extension to Sunday's deadline to update prepaid electricity meters. After Sunday, the meters will no longer accept electricity tokens. This means once the current credit is depleted, customers will lose power and the meter will become inoperable. Now, thousands of customers have flocked to Eskom centers to seek help. Newzroom Africa's Phila Mthembu is in Richards Bay this afternoon and he joins us live. Phila, good afternoon to you. Paint a picture of what you have observed throughout the day there. Are people getting the help they need?
Good afternoon to you, Oli. What I can say is that things seem to be very slow here. We are at Eskom in Richards Bay, and I've also seen people, they've got their chairs here, they've got their umbrellas as well. Basically also telling us that some have been here from as early as 3 a.m. I have been engaging with them, saying that they feel like they are abandoned and nobody seems to be seeing to them and also, helping them. So I'm just going to speak to some of them to give you a sense of how early they've been here and how the lines have been moving, with some of them telling us that they've been pretty slow. So right now, if you could just give me an opportunity and speak to Gogo. Gogo, siyakubingelela kwi-Newzroom Afrika. Ngisacela ukuthi usitshele Gogo ukuthi ufike ngasikhathi sini namhlanje.
Ufike ngo-5.
Ufike ngo-5 Gogo. Ungathi mhlambe olayini bahamba kanjani, usizo niyalithola?
Asitholi ngane yami, siyadraya begijime bothatha abantu phezulu bebafaka phambi kwethu ngoba sisahlezi namashi.
Oba laba abagijima abathatha abantu bafaka phambi kwenu?
Yibo boko Escom ngoba ngeke phela edilike umuntu lapha esemuva ephinde phambili.
Nike nababuzo ukuthi mhlambe bakwenziswa yini lokho?
Athi bakwenziswa ukuthi laba barobhile. Ibona ufuna bebhaliswe uqala kusho ukuthi kufuneka lobo 6,000.
Njengoba uthi usheshile ukufika la, ufike ekseni kakhulu. Gogo mhlambe uke wadla, ikhona into yokuphuza oke wayithola?
Nanku alutho asitholi lutho, asinikezwa lutho nje. Amanzi la ahlaza thecwe.
Okay, siyabonga kakhulu Gogo. I mean, I'm also just going to move along and get another experience in this queue. I'm going to speak to Puti. We are live on Newzroom Africa. Siyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. Mhlambe ngisacela ukuthi usichazele ukuthi ufike ngasikhathi sini nanokuthi experience yakho ikanjani.
Yeah, but lala ngifike boku-5. Ngifuke emakhaya ngisuke ngijole ibhasi ya-4. Boku-5 bengilapha ezansi. Ngafika la ekseni. 4 o'clock. Ngabuza bathena lapha ngingabamba line ngoba ngomsombuluko bengila. Faba ngisesekweni. Wasethi lo masekulu wathi hayi, ufuna ubamba line ubuyele emuva. Wathi ngithenge ikhadi spa ngoba akuthengeke le khadi lakhona leli lakhaya. Ngathi okay, ikhadi bangathengeke bangineza amakhodi awangena athi reject. Ngathi mangifika la ngithi ngiyaphambili, athi lengane angingayi phambili manje athi angibamba line. Ngawubamba lo ngifike ngo-5.
Manje abantu abasebenza la ngaphakathi niyazi ukuthi mhlambe isibalo sabo bangakanani and
lokho ngeke kuphendule lokho angazi. Nangibuza ukuthi impotho bathele khona indlela engisiza. Lathi mina ngawubamba line. Akasekho laba bebekhona izolo. Ase mfowethu ngoba ngayikwazi ukuthi sikusize kanje. Athi mina okay kulungile ngizobamba line. Anankinga. Bengitshela ushaya u-3 ngiqedile. Ngibona hamba kancane ke manje. Kumile ku line. Siyashaya u7 ekusuku ngihleli la shoot namhlanje futhi. Abangeke semsebenzi ngithathe insuku ezo3 dokotela. Futhi ngiphinde ngibuye uma kabona emehlweni ngekwazi ukwenza lento. Banginezele amakhodi akhona athi reject, out accept.
Siyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. There you have it there, Oli. I mean, people just expressing how frustrated they are, telling us that they have been here from as early as 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I'm also going to get, someone else who has been here, a customer, to weigh in on this matter. Baba siyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. Ngisacela ukuthi usitshele ukuthi izinto zihamba kanjani la ngokwakho ukubona usizo ngabe nalithola ngendlela.
Engakusho nje ukuthi lokhu sifikile lapha ngo-5 Hayi akubonakali lutho basizakele kodwa nje asikasizakali sonke. Ithi zaso ukuthi phela sibaningi. Yeah.
Okay. All right. There you have it. I mean, only quite a mouthful there. And what is also interesting is that there are also customers who told us that they have been here for the past, 3 days, and they kept on being told to come back. But whenever they come back, they just don't seem to be getting any help. And they are also saying to us that they don't think they are going to be able to meet the Sunday deadline, and they feel that it should be extended because of the way that things are going, because of the slow pace. There's absolutely no way that the deadline can be met this Sunday.
Phila, let me try and have a bit of a conversation with you before we end the conversation. There is a simple way for people to be able to check their meters, and I'm saying this from experience, by the way. There is a number that you simply can punch into your meter, and it tells you whether your meter has indeed been upgraded or it has not. Do people know that information? Are they aware of this number that they can simply punch into their meters to see whether their meters are upgraded or not? Because some of them, you'll find that they are queuing there not knowing that their meters are possibly already upgraded. This kind of information, are Eskom people proactively telling people this information?
Absolutely not. From the responses that I got from people who are queued outside here, they said that most of them did not even know that there was an alternative way to actually check on that particular issue there, Oli. And also some of them basically saying to us that they just cannot access it. I mean, we've also got people of old age here that actually need the help, and they are saying that they haven't been, receiving the help. Some of them, they just cannot do it on their own. Even when they hear from the streets people saying that there is an alternative way, even when some of them say that they are getting such information from social media, but it just remains that not everybody is going to be able to do it. And also some of them basically saying to us that they didn't even know that there was an alternative to go on about doing this. So it is quite a great concern, and it definitely calls for more engagement when it comes to this.
Phila Mthembu, thank you very much for the time being our reporter live for us in Richards Bay. It's very important that this kind of information is given to people, and a little later this will be on News at Prime. We'll be talking to the Eskom spokesperson because they are the people that ought to be driving this alongside municipalities. Information is very key in situations like this.